This video is the compilation of EPANET Graphical User Interface, and the main idea of this exercise is adopted from a blog. The name of blog is How to Compile the EPANET GUI. So the purpose of this video is to demonstrate building EPANET GUI from Delphi software. So the user of this software or the exercise will be undergrad students or grade students and scholars and professionals, mainly who are working in water distribution system modeling. So the process flow is I have divided the whole process into many parts. So the first step is one has to download EPANET toolkit and EPANET source code files. And the other thing is once we download, because it's in compacted file, so we have to extract both files to whatever folder my user want to use. Then we have to download and install a free community Delphi edition. Make sure T-chart standard is selected when you are going to install the software, and this software is free, and the license is valid for 1 year. Then we have to copy EPANET to .dll from EPANET toolkit folder and paste to Delphi GUI EPANET to W folder. So because without copying this file, our GUI will not build, because this DLL is responsible for solving equations, hydraulic modeling equations. And then we have to, once we put all those things into one folder, then we will start opening Delphi. So once we open the Delphi, then we will go and find where our EPA file is, and this will be located in components folder. So the next step, we will compile, build and install, and then the files will be added to the folder Win32 inside components, because of our last action, compiling, building and installation. And the next step is open to W file, EPANET to W file, and this file is will be open. Then our last file, the program will ask last file will save or not, is up to us. So if we don't want to save last file, Delphi file is okay. And then we will add folders to a library, and again debug path to Win32 folder located inside the component folder. Then we will debug errors once we start compiling. There are some errors like applications. So there is a double A, then we will remove one A, and in the last line we will write down applications.run. So once debug is done, then we can run the file, and this will merge EPANET GPU with the EPANET DLL file, and we will get a complete user interface, complete the program. And during installation setup, I am showing that we should not forget to select this one, the technology and tech chart folder. Uh, and the next step is here is this is we are done once we complete. And here I am showing some useful links. First link is EPANET GUI, the blog which I referred. And the second link is EPANET US EPA and Delphi software. And there are two good information which we can have, like we can go to openepanet.org, and they have very good map for the software. And wateranalytic.org, EPANET, so they have all those files on GitHub. And now we will proceed to the demo. So once we complete the demo, then I will compare both files, installed files, as well as our created GUI files. In this video, we will use some options, and here we will go Delphi and EPANET 2W, and then I am also showing you other options here. So there are components, and then open the file, and in the documents go to the respective file, and components, and we will go EPA, and we open this, and then we will compile, and compile is done successfully. And then we will build is also done successfully. And then we will go and install, and it's also being saved file. So now we will open another file, and for this we will go to the folder Udemy training, and in EPANET folder we'll go to Delphi GUW EPANET 2W, and we will open EPANET 2W. So we didn't save the last file, and then we will go and add some files which are necessary for this program, and these files are present in another folder, components folder, and we will select all those files which are necessary to build EPANET GPUI, and then we will go and do another option, and language, and Delphi library. And for library path I will give the respective path for the library. Our default path is different, and we will go to EPANET 2W, and then EPANET 2W. Also we will select this as a folder here, and add, and then OK. Another folder we will give the path, and this time DCU path, and this path we will go to YouTube training folder, another folder, and then Delphi GUI component folder, and Win32, and again add, and hit OK, and save. Now we will build, we will compile first, and there are some errors, and this is something like bugs. So we will remove it's a double A, so we will remove one A so that the program can read applications. And the last line is application.run. So we will write here application.run. So once we complete this, so this program will build our GUI through Delphi. And as you can see, it's being built now. And now we can compile again. It's being compiled successfully. And then we will go to so we got the GUI. In this section we will see our GUI, and here I am uploading a file, a model, and this model will show that how this is looking. And it's NAT 3 model being provided by EPANET. And now I enlarge the map, and then you can see that I am choosing I run the model, and then I am going to show the table. Here you can see, and after the it's enlarged, and after the table I will show the graph, and going to the graph another, and this is the graph, and I am taking the parameter for pressure and hit OK, and here you can see the pressure. Now let's compare this with the EPANET, and opening the same file again, and here you can see that run the model, and then we will go over the table, same table again, and you can see the same result I am getting from the original EPANET file. And again we are looking at the graph for the same pressure, and you can see the graph is the same as. So this was the demo for the both